Why do I keep doing this? Today, I am doing a self-tape audition for Severance. I know some of you are doing this too. So did you really see? Gabrielle, who was my reader yesterday, asked me if I would be her reader today. So that's where we're starting off, being a reader for somebody else who's doing self-tape May. So while I wait for her, I'm going to start writing out my lines because that's the thing that I do the most is write out the lines and then say it out loud, one line at a time until I memorize it. Where's my audition book? It's right here. Oh, she's here. Do you want to run through it? Do you already have like an idea of how you're gonna do it? Yeah, so you're gonna play the shopper, right?
Shopper, yeah, where she's like trying to be a floral person.
How did that feel with like all of the props?
I don't know if the sound like takes from it, or what do you think?
I think it's fine. And also I can't see like what the camera is seeing, but the casting really cares about you. If I had plants and I was holding them, I could be like, so plant these two together. Like, it's okay that you're not like, plant these two together. As long as they see that you're like, oh, you know, like these two, having the product like somewhere around here is good. And then like this is like too much, you know?
Like in your face.
Because then you're covering, and then interacting to it and you can look back and forth. And I think at the end, what I really like that makes it seem more like part of a scene is if you like continue it. Earlier, I helped Gabrielle with her self-tape, and Gabrielle is my friend, so I was like, what kind of reader do you want me to be? Do you want me to give you any feedback? And so she did want a little bit of coaching, and we did the audition a few different ways, and it made me really, really want to do some scene auditions. So I am scheduling exactly what I'm going to do all next week as far as what scenes so that I can start preparing them and memorizing them. Today's Thursday, May 8th, and that means that today I was supposed to do a self-tape, but I really, really want to do a scene. Why am I like this? I'm going to schedule a self-tape session for tomorrow at 3 p.m. so somebody can be my reader to do my scene. And then next week, I'm also going to schedule my readers for Monday through Thursday. Tomorrow, I'm going to do Severance because I am so obsessed with that scene right now that I really, really want to do it. And then on Monday, I'm going to do the Janine and Barbara Abbott Elementary. Tuesday, I'm going to do St. Denis. Wednesday with love scene. Thursday, the rookie scene. And now I need readers for this. So I'm going to message a few people to see if anybody would be willing to be my reader at 3 p.m. on each of those days because I'm doing it from 2 to 4. That's my slot to work on Self-Tape May. Today, I'm going to start memorizing all of them because I did it again. Why do I keep doing this? I know some of you are doing this too. I just have not set up a reader and haven't even started memorizing. Let me message some people. So did you really see the seriously? Because we made a list of what we'd Today, I am doing a self-tape audition for Severance. Self-tape number 6 of 16 of Self-Tape May, and if you don't know what that is, it's an acting challenge that Audrey from Audrey Helps Actors created many years ago where actors, we practice our audition, so I am doing a scene from Severance. I've mentioned that I am in the membership. It's an online actor community, and today one of the actors from the membership is going to be my reader. I want it to be very sleek, very clean. I'm not sure exactly how I want to play the scene yet. Part of me, let's sit down. Part of me wants to make it very happy and optimistic and curious, and then the other side of me wants to play it very angry at the situation, curious still. I think what I'm gonna do is get changed, get into the I want to rehearse how I want to do it first, and then once it's time for my reader to come on the Zoom, then we'll probably do it like 2 or 3 times until I'm happy with what I rehearsed. So when I think Severance, I think very clean, simple office attire. Here are my options. This one, I think it's too much pattern. It might look weird on camera too. I was excited by just like the general cut of it. This one seems good. It's very neutral. Similar vibes, just green. I think I like this one because it has a little of a mock neck. Maybe. No. I like this one. This shirt was a little difficult to put on with this hair. Uh-oh. Do I need to replace the backdrop? Because the backdrop is gray and this shirt almost looks gray. Let's see with the light. Should I do a different color? I do have a lot of colors that I rarely use, so maybe now would be a good time to play around with them since it is self-tape practice. Blue, nude, red. I'm taking too long choosing a color when it truly doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna stick with gray. Okay, now that I said that, I hate it. Ooh, I like this. It feels like a void, you know? Like a seamless, I mean, it is a seamless backdrop. How much time do I have? Okay, well now that I spent a little too much time with that, I have like 20 minutes to prepare it. I mean, I have been thinking about it, so it's just like 20 minutes to rehearse it, which is totally fine. I need to show a heart because every year for Self-Tape May, if you don't already know, you have to show an item to prove that you are doing it and that you're not just uploading a previous self-tape that you've recorded. So here's my heart. I don't know. I think I like that one. I think I need to write down a few of my like stakes and yeah, I need to write some info down. So I think I do want to play it that she is unrealistically optimistic, but she's still very curious and wants to know about what Mark S saw. And something I was thinking and talking to Gabrielle about yesterday is that sometimes when you get a new reader, I feel like at least I get like a little bit nervous because I don't know what they're going to be like. I know they're going to be friendly, like whatever new reader I get, but it's like you're being vulnerable in front of this person. So I just feel a little bit of nerves the first time that I have a reader. So hopefully Gabrielle will be my reader going forward at least once a week. And I just want to read with the same, 5 to 10 people for my auditions again and again, just so that I can be very comfortable and I can find who plays really well with me for like the more drama things or the more comedic things. Because for me, when I have a reader, I do want them to give me a little bit of something. And depending on the person, I am open to some kind of feedback or direction, but really that's mostly when I like actually hire a coach or they're in coaching. Otherwise, I might ask like, if they want to put some input. I'm gonna go over it a couple of times because I still have a few minutes. Yeah, so for this one, have you seen Severance?
Yes, I have. Let's try it out. Since Gwendolyn has the first line here. Cool. So I'll be able to cue off of you. Perfect.
Yeah. So did you really see the outside world?
Yeah.
Okay, that one felt better.
Yeah, I really liked the how's wind part of it.
Yeah, because it's just like she remembered all of these things that she doesn't experience, but that she's heard of. So I think that's so fun. Well, thank you so much. I hope you get more things done today, but also relax.
Thanks. I hope you get to relax too. All right. See you later.
Bye. So, did you really see the outside world?
Yeah.
How's the sky?
I don't know.
What, you didn't see it?
Well, I went outside for a second, but I was distracted by my brother-in-law.
Seriously? Because we made a list of the things we'd like to see most on the outside, and the sky was like pretty easy number one. Brother-in-laws weren't even on the list. Well, did you at least see like what state we were in? Because 3 of us put Wyoming in our input survey. Did you see like any buttes or?
No.
Oh. Oh my God. How's wind? Is it like getting breathed on, kind of? I did it. I'm done. Who knows if it was good or not because I haven't watched it. Well, I felt, you know, I felt that the takes were pretty good. Were they as good as the actual Severance show? Who knows? Probably not. But that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to practice, get better at acting, get better at self-tapes, explore roles on TV. That is it for today's vlog. I will see you guys again next week. Well, I thought I was done today with my self-tapes, and then I got 2 self-tape audition requests from my agency in LA, and one of them is due tomorrow morning by 10 a.m. So I'm just gonna go grab a quick dinner. It's only 5 p.m. right now, so at first I was like, I don't want to do the self-tapes. I'll just do them tomorrow morning, but the lighting is great right now, so I might as well just do them today instead of having to wake up early tomorrow, stress out about sending them over. I think I'm gonna finish working today at like 7. It's okay. I feel like I'm doing homework because I wrote down so many different notes. Luckily, they are both commercial auditions and they are both for mom roles, so I can have my makeup very similarly. And I actually am gonna do it with this backdrop because it matches some of the colors in some of the things that they sent me. One of them, they didn't tell us the name of the company, and then the other one, I am familiar with the company. I have about an hour left of good lighting. I am of course going to supplement some of this natural light with my ring light, and let's have some fun. Can I get this hair? I'm gonna go pick a couple of outfits, get all my props together. This does mean that I'm gonna film 2 self-tape auditions today for Self-Tape May. These are real auditions, so I'll have to mute them later. But that means I'll be on number 8 by the end of today, which is halfway. And I told myself I would get myself a tripod, so I think I'm gonna go online and order it. Maybe not this shirt. One of them, it's supposed to be a mom getting ready in the morning for school. Done that before. So I'm wondering if I should do this one or this one. And I do want to do the little bit more complicated one first. I think this yellow shirt just reads a little bit young. I think this one's fun. So first, what's my slate? Name and my shoe size. Cool. Sunglasses. I didn't grab sunglasses. Got him. Whew. Okay, the third one, I have to do my hair and talk to my kids. One is like a mom with kids, and then the other one is a mom not around the kids. We're gonna do this one full of action first, and then the other one has a bunch of actions too, but no props. Actually, I need gum. This is a real self-tape audition, and this is my 7th self-tape. Hi, my name is Belgica Rodriguez, and I am a size 10 in women's shoes. For this other one, I am playing a housewife / mom at a party. She needs to look like a little bit sad, so I wanted to choose something a little bit more plain, and I need to hurry up because I am losing light. Should I put my hair up? Oh yeah. Maybe with this tied up, like it looks like she's trying to look cute with something that she already has, you know? A little Western. I do need a full body for this one. Self-tape number 8, and this is a real commercial audition. Whew, it's getting hot in here. Casual smile, they said. Maybe no teeth? Hi, my name is Belgica. I don't know the name of the company, but they wanted me to chew gum during this. Okay, for this one, they wanted us to do one way a little bit more normal, natural, and another one bigger and funnier. So I put a few notes to help me with that. One, I'm pretending I'm talking to a celebrity, and the other one, my partner. Okay, I'm gonna do one last version. My phone ran out of space right when I was gonna do one last take, but I looked at my footage and I do have the take that I can send. What my office looks like after lots of self-tapes today. This is definitely a Saturday me problem. I am not gonna clean this up today. I have too many self-tapes to edit and send over. I almost forgot to tell you, I heard back about the callback and I did not book it, which of course I was sad for a second. Partially because I would love to go to Arizona and work with this production team again and the director and everybody. And also partially because I think it'd be fun to be in that commercial, but regardless, like I had fun. It's so cool to get a callback from somebody that you just worked with, like not even 3 months ago. I'm officially halfway done, even though it's only May 9th today, which is incredible. It means hopefully that I'm gonna get lots of real practice in and not only actual real auditions that I have to mute. But if you're ready to watch the next vlog, it's right here. Today I did a full body shot. If you're annoyed by those, let me give you some tips. I perfected them, I think, and you can watch that right there.